Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. Have you seen your pets today? They could be on the menu somewhere. Yeah. Thanks, Donnie. Thanks, Donnie, for the enlightening debate. I learned a lot watching that debate. He really opens my eyes to just how fucking stupid some people can be. What a hot mess, guys. Kamala Harris almost called him, and this motherfucker, that's her favorite word, man. I just love her. And look at the grill on that woman, man. She's got some beautiful teeth, man. She has a pretty mouth. Yeah. That's a line from, I can never think of that movie. Some fucking wackadoodle-doo keeps sending me texts, man, to my business line. You have a pretty mouth. Fucking Republicans, I'll never get them. I will never get them. So I'm sitting here this morning. Been waking up a little late because the sun is not, it's overcast. And I wake up, Johnny wakes up with the sun, man. But I've got some things to do today. I did score that repipe. Woman obviously is, she was impressed with me, man. That's all I can tell you. Johnny got the job. 3 people bid on it. Tough to beat my price. I told her I'd do it for free, honey. I'll do it for free. Just tell your friends. Yeah. Anyways, it should be easy. I'm gonna use PEX and CPVC. I gotta go pull a permit this morning. I could do it online, but I gotta bring them my latest and greatest. I gotta update my file there. I've gotta show them my workers' comp exemption and my liability insurance. Pull the permit. I got a couple jobs to do this morning. One is an oddball faucet. I don't know what it is. It's really ugly. It's not worth fixing. It's probably 10, 15 years old. It's leaking. I say let's just tear it out, put a fucking new one in. They're all throwaway now. It is what it is, guys. So I gotta get moving today. I gotta load up today because tomorrow's a full day. This guy, he always calls me, and when I say, all right, I can be there tomorrow. Well, I was thinking, Friday at like 4:30. And I'm like, it ain't happening, brother. It ain't fucking happening. Well, how about 4? I have a whole day planned of, events and things to do. I gotta get my dog, if I still have one. I gotta get my dog trimmed and, fucking people, man. I just gotta put my foot down and say, I'll be there fucking 10 o'clock on Friday. But anyways, I got a water heater to do tomorrow. I gotta go flush a tankless water heater. Gas. Fucking boring shit. Anyways, today I gotta get my truck cleaned out. I've been saying that for a week and a half now. Bella, come on. I'm glad I still have you. I'm glad you weren't fucking, brunch for a illegal alien family. They're eating the pets. That seems to be the line that has gained some traction. The fucking memes that are coming out for old Donnie boy. He lost his fucking scruples, pal. Donnie went off the fucking deep end, man. And I will tell you, I watched my live feed last night, and without the optics of it, you know, I was just listening to their voices, and you gotta listen, you gotta try that. Listen to that debate without watching them. What a stark difference between the two candidates. She was very calm, smart, a vocabulary that is unbelievable. It just flows out of her mouth. Like Donald Trump, when he says a big word, it's like he just learned it the day before and he's emphasizing, you know, pets. Some people just heard it. When he says that, that means he just heard about it. But what an enlightening thing to listen to him and her without the optics. You know, try it with me eating a whole fucking extra large pizza. Those are the optics. And them talking in the background. It's a great way to listen to a debate. There's no distractions. You just listen to what they're saying, and it is completely evident that Donnie has lost his fucking mind, and he is not qualified to be the president, to be the most powerful man in the world. Give me a fucking break. Please, you people who want to vote for this guy, just stay home. Do your country a favor. You think he's going away after he loses this time? Christ. He lost the popular vote the first time by 2 million votes. He lost the second time by over 8 million votes. I can't even imagine what it's going to be this time. People are sick of this guy. If it wasn't for that goofy ass, whatever the fuck they call it, our voting system, I can't think of it because I just woke up. Something college. He would have never won. He would have gone away. And I can't wait for that day when he's totally out of the picture. He has consumed about 10 years of my life listening to this goofball and his followers, his cultists, his cult members. They're just fucking out there, guys. It's been an interesting week so far. I've had some cool jobs, but it's a short week, and that creates some issues. I had a short week last week with the holiday. Now another short week because of my doctor's appointment, and I got to work on Saturday and do this repipe. It's going to be PEX and CPVC. It should be easy. I mean, they're never easy, but this has a flat roof, a 4-foot, mansard roof on it, so it should be relatively easy. The service coming in should be easy to get to, and I'm going to use PEX with the manifolds up in the attic. Johnny's got to go to the bathroom. So guys, I posted a video yesterday, and it had at the end of it a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes of music from, Mr. Tequila. Hello, Mr. John. This is Mr. Tequila. He, and YouTube got me, man, for copyright infringement. So I had to redo the video and cut that out. That's why that video disappeared. Did pretty well for my channel. I got 14 or 1,600 views between the two videos that I put up. But a couple of guys commented like, what the fuck happened to it? You didn't like the comments? No, it was a copyright infringement, guy. So yesterday, that job was kind of a mess, man. Everything stopped up. I don't know what's going on in that house, man. Crazy shit. Cracked toilet tank. Tub drain full of fucking ass hair and soap scum. Nasty. Just fucking nasty. The toilet with the bad tank was stopped up. Whoever, they were still using it probably without any water, not being able to flush it. It stunk to high heaven. Then I went downstairs, looked like a fucking shit bomb, blew up in the other toilet. But luckily both of them cleared themselves. It's definitely a toilet paper issue in that house. Somebody's just fucking using a half a roll at a time. It is what it is. So it cost them some money, Jackson. And I gotta drive over there this morning to pick up the cash, Jackson. The fucking light's too bright, man. Hope you can see me, but it's killing my eyes, these lights above my desk. So Johnny's got a busy day today. Going to the county's never a fun trip, you know what I mean? You get there, you wait for 3 hours, and they'll be like, oh, she's on vacation. You know, she'll be back fucking in 6 weeks. Whoa. Fuck's going on? The fucking doggies. So anyways, this ought to be interesting doing this repipe this weekend. It's good money. I'm happy that I landed the job. I'm sure I'm probably a couple $1,000 cheaper than the nearest guy. The 3 people looked at it. And I'm going to see if I can get their estimates, man. Not that it's going to change my price because, you know, for 8 hours work with 2 guys, you know, making $7,000-8,000 fucking dollars just seems a little unfair to these people. You know what I mean? It's just not good, man. Anyways, it's gonna be a short video. I gotta get out of here early this morning. And you hear the music playing in the background. Johnny loves music, man. It's a big part of my life. Unfortunately, it's a business. And YouTube, even if you walk by somebody who's playing the radio, they're gonna hit you, man. They're gonna make all that time you put in on that video. Like, my videos are long, man. It's like an hour, at least an hour of footage and 2 seconds or 2 minutes of music that I'm not even paying attention to. Will get me booted so that I don't get paid for that video, man. It's not a good thing, man. Music is a part of our lives, YouTube. You know? I could see if I was making music videos using other people's music, that's one thing. But Jesus Christ, just listening to it? I can't do that, man. Fucking lawyers. Kamala. So guys, let me you gotta leave some comments. Let me know what you thought about Donald Trump's meltdown. Boy, he really got his fucking ass beat down. I don't think he'll do another debate, man, after that performance. Boy, his surrogates came out early and they had, you know, they had their game plan, and she walked up to him. She looked like fucking David and Goliath. She walked up to that motherfucker and shook his hand, and she's just a little woman with a big brain, and he's scared to death of her, man. Yeah. He's scared to death of her. She's got his number, man. There ain't nobody better in the world putting you in your place than a black woman, man. If you ever got fucking beat down by a black woman, you know what I'm talking about. They cut right to the fucking chase, Jackson. She was like, and this motherfucker over here. Ah! You gotta look at that meme that's going on out there. They asked her what her favorite word is. She said, it starts with mother and ends with not ER, motherfucker. I just love her, man. She's smart. The world is going to embrace her. And she's absolutely right that the world is laughing at us because of Donald Trump. And the people who aren't laughing are just as batshit crazy as the people we have in our country. Donald Trump is a fucking mess, man. His life's a mess. He's in all kinds of fucking trouble. His family's a fucking bunch of wackadoos. Donald Jr. fucking wannabe, he wants to be a dictator too. He wants to be Saddam Hussein's son. That's what he envisions for himself. And his girlfriend, what's her last name? Gargoyle or something? She used to be on Fox News, but they had to shit can her because she was sexually harassing some guy who worked there. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna, you know, make a big fuss if I'm being sexually harassed by a woman, you know. I mean, I'll be like, let's do it, baby. I hear that broom closet down there at the end of the fucking hallway is not a bad spot. Son of a bitch. Yeah, what the fuck's her name? Something Gargoyle. Anyways, guys, I gotta get going. I gotta snap out of it. I do have like a sinus thing going on the last couple of days. I have been swimming in my pool, and I don't know if it's, you know, I mean, it's clean. I have a pool service, but I don't know if I have like a sinus thing going on. It's humid again today. I can see the condensate on my windows. Yeah, I know that's my air conditioning escaping, but it's also the condensate is the moisture in the air condensing on my windows. It was hot as fuck yesterday, soaking wet again. Johnny is just a very happy guy. I'm glad you guys tune in, and for at least you can say to yourself, at least I'm not John Phillips. Anyways, guys, have a great day, man. Go Kamala.